Hey guys, here I am, and I'm here to share the uses of the balance oil from doTERRA. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Constancia Gomez. I am from Argentina, but I moved here 20 years ago to Vermont, and I love it. And I am so happy to be here because I'm going to share an oil that is one of the best oils I use, the best oils I have, and I'm really excited to share this with you because sometimes I wonder, what did I do before I had this oil? Don't you wonder when you start something new, is it, how did I live this life without my oil? Anyway, the start today is balance. Balance is a great oil for many things, and today we're going to talk about 10 things that we use balance for. The first thing I do when I get up, this is one of my routines. Here is my diffuser, and oh my gosh, I love it. I already put balance there in the morning when I got up, and I put a little bit during the day when I'm working here in my office. So, balance is a very good oil for many things, and here we're going to share 10 of the uses for this magical oil. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is balance has it's a blend that doTERRA creates for many years now, and this has blue tansy, spruce, frankincense, blue chamomile, and whole wood, and the aroma, it's incredible. I love it particularly, and I use it every day and night, in the morning, during the day, and at night, not only on me, but also on my daughter, and sometimes on my dog. Yesterday, actually, I had a lady that called me, and she had a situation with her dog. She adopted a dog, and the dog is being aggressive, so I said to her, why don't you try the balance? Try the balance a couple of days and let me know. A couple of days later, she called me and she said, I really would love to order the oil. How can I do this? Also, I will explain you how do you do that. And I called her back and I helped her ordering the oil. And now she's using it regularly in the dog to help with that anger or anxiety that creates when you go to a new place. Dogs have it too. Anyway, the first thing that we're gonna talk about, why we use this oil and it's fantastic for, is today many people diagnose attention deficit disorder. Everybody has it, kids, adults, middle age, older age. Some people are diagnosed later in life. So what do? Sometimes when you have kids, people are a little bit more forgiven, but when you're an adult and you can't really do things on task, people get really aggravated. This is a very good oil for that. Instead of getting overwhelmed, you can start using every day. And we're going to talk about how do we use it. How do we use it on kids, in adults? So, first of all, we're going to open the oil, put a couple drops in your head, and we're going to rub the oil behind your ears. And you're going to rub it really well until kind of the oil is kind of dry. And it's amazing how peaceful is the sensation. So you can do that on babies, on kids, on toddlers, kids, puberty age kids. This is a very good puberty helper for mommies your kids are blowing up for no reason. Their hormones are all upset. Here we go. You can rub it on their ears. You can rub it on the tummy. You can put it on the back of the spine. You can put it on the bottom of your feet at night for your teenager daughter, for your teenager son. Anyway, this is a great oil to have handy. So the other thing that we use, and we usually combine this amazing vetiver and balance to calm and ground yourself. So we can do it on a roller. You can do a little bit of coconut oil in your hand. Take the vetiver. The vetiver is really thick. So the thing that we're going to do is actually we're going to take this thing and rub, this that was wet before. You're going to rub this with the oil. And you're going to take this, it's really thick, and you're going to put it on your back of your neck or rub your ears. Or if you have babies, you can put it on the bottom of their feet and in the back of their spine. It's amazing for a grounding sensation. So also the balance is good for your body system, to control emotions, to control the movement of fluids in your body. It's a perfect, these two actually, they're a perfect combination for vetiver and balance. It's a perfect combination when you're going through grief, sorrow, emotional tension, you lost a person that you love, you lost your job, you lost something really important to you, and you have that sensation of sadness. The balance is a very grounding blend that will help you to feel better and work with those emotions in a more stable way. Number 4, sad feelings, deep feelings of loneliness. If you need to work on your patience, if you have anxiety, this is the oil for you. Like I said before, supports all the different feelings, and I like to combine this with actually Serenity and Elevation. I just gave me Serenity away and I ordered Elevation and I didn't have it yet. I don't have it here yet. So this is a powerful blend to mix them up with those two. Serenity and Elevation. Also, you have to make sure that you rub it in until kind of is dry, so it absorbs really well, kind of 80%. If you just touch it a little bit, it's not going to work all the way. So make sure the massage, and particularly on babies and kids, you can do that, and it could be like a bonding time with your teenage son or your teenage daughter. And those difficult things are topics that it's hard for you to digest. Sometimes I suggest too, when you're having a conversation with your son or daughter, to put a little balance and bring things down, ground everybody. If you have it, I make a roller bottle. And it's amazing because every time I take my roller bottle, which I don't know what it is right now, I put it on me, and then my daughter says, "Can I have some?" And she does it automatically. Also, for sleeping problems, this is a very calming and restful blend. It's great to use balance on the diffuser before you go to bed. You can make it on a little spread bottle, put a little warm water or lukewarm, spread it on your pillow, put it on your diffuser, put it in your baby's room before he or she goes to bed. You have elderly people that are really anxious about moving to another place. The day you move them, make them a balanced day and get a diffuser, put them on their pillows. You actually can put them on a ball and dry your clothing with us on the balls. They're like, you can buy these feather balls, and you can put them, keep a balance in your laundry area, and that will change your life. Also, now we have a balance deodorant that you can give your teenage daughter or your teenage son. So there's a lot of people that are using balance like cologne instead of using any other cologne that is really expensive and doesn't give you any uplifting situations for your immune system. So also balance is good. Number 6, I think that we are, or 7, I don't know. It's a respiratory support for your lungs. So this is another thing that you can do when you're getting stressed or your respiratory system is like congested. You do it, and the aroma is fantastic. This creates an oxygenation on your brain, and you know that as soon as the brain is happy, everybody's happy. So diffuse it, use it for sleep. You can diffuse it in your work area. For respiratory, we're gonna put it in our chest for babies and kids and your husband and any friend that is congested. You can say, let me try this, and we can work with that. Balance, number 8 use is sometimes you have friends that are like the movie, and they have low dopamine. Basically, they have the immune system depleted. They don't maybe know about it, but they're sleeping a lot. They're kind of under weather, depressed. Now when winter is coming, Balance is a great oil to have. Gives you a little boost, cheers you up, boosts your immune system. Many people here in the new, situation with doctors and stuff, they want to medicate you for reasons. And many situations, for example, my daughter, she was getting really tired, really kind of frustrated, under the weather. And of course, school suggested medication, which I said thank you. But I took her to a doctor, and the result was that her immune system was depleted. They gave me elderberry syrup, and I gave her lemon every day in the morning in her water. Like I do it every day. I put 2 drops of lemon. This is my water that I carry with me everywhere. And I love actually this brand is Swell. You can put ice in the morning and still 10 p.m. I put 3 drops of lemon. I do it on my daughter's water and my husband's. I put it on my banana bread. Lemon boosts your system too. So with the immune system, it's really amazing how Balance AM, PM every day boosts your immune system. With my daughter, I did it. She had a reaction in the skin. We did elderberry syrup every day. Balance on her bottom of the feet and the back of her spine every day for 3 weeks. Her irritation in the body and the skin was gone. Completely gone. So, and the doctors were like, oh, let her run the course. Let her run the course. The kid was having an allergy for a month. I didn't sleep at night. I mean, come on. She was scratching and bleeding. So anyway, sometimes listen to your body. So also we use these for relaxation, tranquility, meditation. When you're going to meditate or going to do yoga and your head still boom, 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 boom. So you put it half an hour before you go to yoga, half an hour before you're going to meditate. Diffuse it in the room you're going to meditate or do yoga if you can. If not, just take it. I do this. I open this and I put it straight on my back. So actually, you notice I like scarves, right? Every day I have a scarf. So all my scarves smell like Balance. So I love it. I love it. Anyway, many people use this blend for spiritual benefits. When they go to church, when they go to pray, when they go to the synagogue, they use Balance to calm themselves and connect with people. Because actually when you go to church, to the synagogue, to the temple, you want to connect. So I use it all the time. You can put some on your wrist like this before you go to church. I put it on the bottom of my feet every night, and I put it on my daughter's feet. Sometimes when my husband it's ready, I do it because he usually goes to bed later than me. So, but if not, I put it on his pillow before he comes to bed. So that helps to communicate and helps to open up. So when we open up, we are more willing to have, to receive, and to give. So this is a very good oil that many people use before they go to pray. The last one, not least, is the lymphatic system. The balance is great to clean your liver, to cleanse, and to get rid of all those microorganisms that are affecting our well-being and our immune system and lymphatic system. So it creates a more fluid situation in your bloodstreams. So that's for me, the 10 uses. I think that I gave you more than 10, and I would love to know how do you use the balance. If you want to share with me, I would love to know, because I love to increase the awareness of this amazing oil, and I'm happy to hear all your suggestions. My Constancia Gomez is my Facebook account. I'm on Instagram on Constancia G. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think about this. And I hope that you introduce balance in your life, because with all the things that are happening right now, I think that we need to learn how to ground ourselves and do it in a simple and creative way, and we can share the love of this amazing oil. Thank you so much from Vermont to you. I hope we see you next time. Gracias. Adiós.